to the one and only Mr. TMI. Now check it. He's Mr. TMI, known as the Bain, aka homie the blank sheet. He got the news, the stories, the topics, and so many things that you won't believe. Dropping these jewels and knowledge and giving advice and perspective on everything. He got them hard discussions, roller-driven, buzzing, tune in to miss anything. Bringing the best of variety of different guests, keeping it real and less as they dress to impress. Every day chasing a check, follow, subscribing, request. It's time to decompress, get everything off his chest, taking you guys on the quest into the mind of the podcast champion, and then telling y'all what he suggests. New season looking brighter, another level, take it higher. With all this info he acquired, giving whole stories the entire. Only here to inspire. Feel the heat, he on fire. Now hope that I got your attention to jump in the building. Y'all watching Mr. TMI.
Yes, yes, yes. It's yet another glorious Tuesday night in the land. Hell, it was almost our last Tuesday night. I think Texas. What the hell going on with the weather around here? Y'all trying to blow expressions off people's face today. I hope everybody in the DFW area is safe today, because we did have a tornado that touched the ground. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was 2 tornadoes, because I heard that it hit somewhere in Fort Worth. And then I heard it hit somewhere close to where I was in the Plano area. I don't know if that's true or not. Y'all know the damn news is not research. So find out for your damn self and hit me up if that's true. So in saying that, I'm glad we here. I don't know about y'all, but I'm glad we here. My boy Gregorio in the building. I see you, Gregorio. The Bronx is watching. Hey, thank God you was in the Bronx, because today we was almost in the air. We was almost in the air. And let me tell y'all something, man. First of all, I'm so sick and tired of jobs having fire drills, right? Had fire drill. We have a fire drill. We know exactly how to get the hell out of the building. But when we had that damn live tornado, they said report to the safe area, and nobody knew where the damn safe areas were. Tell me that. How the hell nobody knew where the safe areas was for the tornado? But we sure know how to drill the hell out that fire. So, I guess, look, Texas, y'all don't be prepared, man. I got to get on y'all a little bit. Texas don't be prepared. Y'all know damn well we get bad weather and don't be ready for it. Just like how many snow days we gonna have where they have rolling blackouts and all kind of crap because we not prepared for the situation. Texas don't even have salt, if I'm not mistaken, to get the ice off the roads. So they just have to say, don't get your ass on the road or you might slide into somebody. And then you know damn well they don't know how to slow down, especially you pickup truck driving some guns. Y'all do not know how to slow down and be cautious on bad weather turf when the turf ain't so good. That's why in Chicago, shoot, it might be drive-bys in Chicago, but we sure drive slow enough to get you, because we don't be racing on that snow. So in saying all that, I hope everybody's cool. My week was great. I think it was great my last week. I don't even know what the hell I did. That's that OLD catching up with you. But I know we got a hell of a show going on tonight. We got a hell of a show, because we got none other than our special guest, but we got a special topic as well. We're going to talk about generational wealth. Why in the hell are we stuck at the beginning of the race? We're going to talk about that. Now, in saying all that, I want to send a salute and a shout out to someone very special to the show. Has an awesome seasoning that I want to go ahead and play the video for. So if we can go ahead and hit it, we're going to hit it. I love when we be lost. I love it. I think I'm supposed to hit it. Wait, it's my responsibility. It is my responsibility. I was supposed to hit it, but I was in the mood. Like I was in the mood. So hit it.
Enhance the flavor of meats, seafood, veggies, pasta, and so much more with Asil, all-purpose seasoning that is well-rounded and bursting with yumminess. Your taste buds will thank you for it. Asil seasoning is the perfect palate pleaser from Lisa D's Delights.
That's right, Lisa D's Delights, man. Go to lisadsdelights.com and comp you some of them. What is it? Cop you some of that seasoning, and I'm telling you, you ain't gonna need nothing else but that seasoning. Olive oil and that seasoning on some chicken is the bomb. Now, in saying all that, it's time to get down. I gotta bring our guest onto the show, man. This guy here is a very special guy, very talented, and very hardworking. Very, very hardworking. I gotta say that 2 or 3 times. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring my boy to the stage. Gentlemen, and especially the ladies, I give to you my boy, Quincy Wells. What's up, Quincy?
What's going down, man? What's up, Mr. TMI Tate?
Let me tell y'all something. See, I said especially ladies, because y'all like bald, deep voiced men. And I'm bringing
they like.
you ladies. So y'all give my boy, you know what I'm saying? Y'all give my boy a salute.
Oh, hey. Ladies don't love me like you do.
Man, Q, what you been up to, man? You been doing some stuff, dude. What you been up to?
Man, it's been a ride, bro. It's been a ride, man. That's all I can say, man. I'm just thankful, man. I'm just doing what I love, man, and that's all I can say, man. I'm just thankful for it, bro. So right now I'm working on Knee Deep, and shout out to Ken Clark, shout out to AD Scott, and shout out to Jamal Randall and Soy Duca and Honey Banks, and boy, it's live, man. You gotta check it out, man. I can't wait till it come out. It's live. It's gonna be a nice little, not little. Ain't nothing little we do. We ain't doing nothing little. It's gonna be a nice story, bro. Nice love story.
Man, we might have to go ahead and hit that red carpet when it comes. What's up, Kenya? I see you out there. Whoever Facebook user is, come on over to YouTube, man, so we can get some credit for you watching. Hey, check this out, Q. I want to first congratulate you, man, on becoming God, what do you say? You are a talent for Vanguard, man. So congratulations to you on that. How did that come about for you, dude?
Say again?
How did that happen for you with Vanguard?
Man, I got with Draper, man. Draper Winston, man. Shout out to Draper Winston, bro. He's like one of the biggest people in Vanguard. And I had to holler at him, and he sent me through some people. They sent me an email, and they got me the right package I needed to get this thing started. So I'm shout out to Vanguard, man. I'm proud to be a part of it, man. I've been seeing their work online. I see Jamal on there. I see Natasha Nicole on there, and yeah, it's big, man. I just like what they're doing, man. It's a big for the Black community. I say that so far. So I love it, man. I appreciate all of the help.
I totally agree, because at the end of the day, man, we got to build that kind of a foundation in order for us to stand strong in the industry, man. And see,
yes,
I respect you, man, because in my opinion, you are a humble brother. You don't care how big or small your role is. You're gonna do 100% of what is asked of you, whether that's being a boom mic operator all the way to being on the screen, man. I want to find out from you though, where did this begin? Where did this journey in the acting world begin for you?
Well, it started young, but I went to KD College back in 2009. From 2009 to 2011, I got an acting degree, and I got a filming degree there too. Okay. So I went back to back. When they started up the filming degree, I think it was like 2010. I saw them doing that. Shout out to J.R. Bradford. He was one of the reasons that I got into it. So I did that. right after I got into the acting, I graduated from there in 2010, and then right after that, I went straight from there, used my GI Bill, and I said I might as well use it all up on this because this is what I love. So that's what I did. I went straight into the filming part, and I actually took a break for a while, and then I got back into it heavy in 2019. And shout out to Prudence Sneed, because if it wasn't for her, I probably wouldn't even been right here where I am right now. She's the one that helped me get in the door. So
Facts.
yeah.
Last week's guest. Hey,
Yeah.
so you said GI Bill, that means you're military.
Yes, sir.
Man, how long? What
I went in from April 2000 to November 2008.
Man,
Did 3 Iraq tours.
Are you serious?
3 of them.
Dude. Hey man, I'm gonna send a big shout out to you on that, because the younger Tate, I ain't fighting for nobody, because I'd have popped everybody over there that move. I'm too scared. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I'm too scared.
Right.
Type stuff. Then the older Tate say, with all due respect, I ain't fighting for this damn. But go ahead.
No, I definitely feel you. When I look back on it now, I wonder why I was even over there, to be honest with you.
You know what? As long as you get them benefits, you good. You good.
Salute.
But I ain't gonna lie. Me now.
Yeah.
Like, because I'm gonna tell you the truth. I don't know if you go this far back, maybe not. But I was in the age of that you can be drafted, and so
okay.
My brother, they always draft. Kenya, what's up, Kenya? Look, authentic ears
What's
in the
going
building.
on, Kenya? Yeah.
Hey, Kenya, authentic ears. First of all, shout out to authentic ears, who are absolutely killing Monday nights. That is a show full of military folks. So you might want to peep them, man. They be telling some great stories, dude. I'm gonna say this though. Put Kenya comment back up there. I missed it. It was like a flash.
While we over there, and realize he reiterated. Reiterated.
That's what I asked, and I had to ask a friend of mine that was in the military. I said, "Man, are we really over there protecting anything, or are we just starting shit?"
Bruh.
Tate, this does not reflect anybody on this platform but me. I think we be over there starting shit. I'm just saying.
We just go over there to take shit. To be honest with you, we tell the public one thing, and then we go do another thing. It's a smoke screen, man. It's a smoke screen.
I know somebody shouting on the other end of this line. I know Kenya shouting, doing the shout dance on that.
I'm gonna keep it real. I don't care. Come get me.
and see, I was going back to the drafting, and at the time, from what I understood back the way it went, is they drafted the second son, not the first son.
Wow.
And my brother, of course, he older than me. So I was scared as hell to turn 18.
Wow.
I was literally scared as hell to turn 18 because I thought they was gonna get me, man. And thank God, by the time I turned 18, I think they did away with the draft.
Wow.
So yeah, I was, man, every year, every happy birthday, I was scared as hell because I knew they was gonna get me.
You said the second son, right?
Yes.
Well, me and my brother was over there at the same time.
Are you serious?
The same time.
Wow.
In 2005. I saw him in Iraq in 2005 in Baghdad. He just got done fighting.
Man, that oh my God, dude.
Yeah. Ran into him in the PX. Like, well, what's up, bro?
Like, wait a minute, that's my real
brother. That's my real life brother. I'm serious. Swear to God.
Look, salute to y'all because
shout out Marcus Wells.
This Richard son right here was a scary ass young man. They'd have sent me home immediately.
What up? What up?
You ain't seen PTSD until I got it. I had PTSD. I got PTSD. I ain't even go no damn well. No, that's not true, man. Chicago gave me PTSD.
Say, man, I can only imagine.
Dude,
I can only imagine. They don't call it Chirac for nothing, bro.
Dude, we ain't gonna get off into them stories though.
Man,
hey,
I'm gonna tell you like this: when I got back from my wreck though, the first day, when I went to sleep, when I woke up like from some thunder. I woke up looking for my TA-50, man, looking for my gear, ready to go fight. Off some thunder.
How long did it take you to kind of shake that off, or have you truly shaken it off?
No.
So it's still right there. It's still right. For anybody who want to try it, it's still right there.
I'm cool. I'm cool, but I think anybody have they trick. But I won't say nothing. I'm cool. I'm cool.
Man, you mentioned jumping into the industry under Prudence, correct?
Right.
What was your first project?
Southern Troops.
You kidding me?
Season 2.
Wow.
Yes, indeed.
Shout out to Prudence, Southern Troops.
Yes, indeed.
Bring it back.
Yes, indeed.
But
yes, indeed.
What was your character in Southern Troops?
I was an angry character in a restaurant. I got kicked out by a racist guy. Some guy came in there. And I think it really happened in real life. I think a lawyer went into a restaurant and he got moved because of somebody who usually sat in that seat. He wanted his seat at that time. He came in and they kicked him out. And I think they had a dispute about it. So I was playing that character. I forgot what his name is though. Don't kill me, Prudence.
I know not only you do the major stuff, but you do skits.
Right.
And
oh man, I wish I could get some skits.
Hilarious, man.
Oh man. Yeah. I remember you put one on there a while back that I wrote for my cousin. I actually wanted to be in it, but it was it's called The Green Effect, where he got high at his place and she busted him, and then he went down to go. He went down with a butcher knife and act like he was about. Well, she thought he was about to stab her, but he stabbed the cake.
Oh no! I remember that one. That man, hilarious, dude. Hilarious.
Yeah. Shout out to T. Wells, man.
Man, I'm gonna tell you like this, dude. You're doing some awesome things. You got Knee Deep coming up.
Man, I cannot wait for that coming out. It's gonna be an awesome one, man. Duke is doing his thing, man. Duke is doing his thing. Honey doing his thing. Corbella doing her thing. Ken Clark, man. Shout out to Ken Clark, man. He's shooting the shit out of that shit, bro. And AD Scott, man, you directed the shit out that motherfucker. And the Kings, bro. Shout out to the Kings for real, bro. Yo, have you ever met the Kings, bro? Damian King and Kendra King, man. Them some of the dopest people you ever met in your life, bro. And man, she's the one. Kendra wrote the story, so shout out to Kendra, bro. Holla at them folks, man. They good, humble people, bro.
I'm definitely gonna have to meet all of them one day. You know, I ain't as blessed as you are to be. You know, I'm around such a great, illustrious. No, I'm just playing. I'm gonna say this, man. So you just finished Knee Deep, but I mean, y'all working on Knee Deep.
Right, we got one more week to go. Oh man, I don't want to end this, man. I wish it could go on forever, man. But it's like family over there for real, bro. Like, but
what's up, man? You just finished a couple of projects, though.
Oh man, I just got done doing a play with Kamika Alexander. I played James Brown with a bald head.
Hey.
Yeah. I just got done.
I got plenty of likes. That's why I got these shades on.
Yeah, I just got done playing Matthew and what is that? Remember that place along as How Many Frogs Do You Have to Fuck to Get a Prince? Shout out to Christy Dean on that one, man. Shout out to Judah. Shout out to who I was in there, man. It's a bunch of us, man. Myron Brody. I can't think of everybody. Like we say, and Latoya Brown. Shout out to everybody, man. Everybody out there that did their thing, man. It was a good play, man. For what it was, man. It was dope. It was dope, man.
I actually bought 2 tickets to the play, but I couldn't make it. So I missed out, man.
Oh man, it was fun, man.
I'm gonna
Shout out to Ralph Garrett, man. I don't want to get mad at me. R. Kelly. That's what we look like, R. Kelly.
Yeah, absolutely. Trust me, I met him, and that's my boy. I'm like, this dude, I'm from Chicago. I'm like, this dude is just like R. Kelly. He look like R. Kelly without
K-Mister. Shout out to K-Mister.
Oh, am I wrong for saying that?
Huh?
I say he look like the words.
Yeah.
Hey, so, man, as you know, you on TMI News, like.
Yes.
So we got to get into this news, but before we do that, tell everybody where they can follow you, find you, all that good stuff when it comes to social media.
Man, you can mainly find me on Facebook, Quincy Wells on Facebook. On Instagram, I'm Quail_007. Not James Bond, but Quail 007 _007. On Snapchat, not Snapchat, but on TikTok, Quincy Wells 729.
Y'all heard it.
Pretty good stuff on there. Yeah.
And I'm telling you, he do. Man, Quincy do have me dying laughing, whether it's a meme or a freaking video, I'll be rolling off of it. So trust me, you're gonna be entertained. Make sure that you follow Quincy Wells, man. Hey.
I appreciate the opportunity to be on your show, man. I admire your show, bro. You are really doing great things out here, bro. And I just want to say that I'm honored for the chance to be here, man.
Maybe, look, and this is what I don't appreciate. Let's start some shit real quick. Quincy them be calling me OG. And let me tell you something. Although it's true, you ain't gotta be calling me that.
I mean,
I'm trying to keep a little youth, and y'all never mind.
I mean, I look up to you. So I mean, if I look up to you, you gotta be the OG, bro.
Fact. I'm not sure what you're doing. Is it me? You saying turn me up? Yep. Okay, look. Get on right now. Hold on. There's some stuff going on. Let me make sure that we are oh hell. My microphone ain't on. I'm sorry. There you go. Look, all this damn time I've been talking and now the director tell me the microphone. Hold on. We got some technical difficulties we gotta handle. Director. What the you should have been told me that like 2 minutes into the show. That's what you put? Lord. Hey, so I'm gonna say this, man. We about to get into some TMI news. We about to get into some TMI news. So let's go ahead and kick it off. This is gonna be fun. I want to talk about do the video first, but go ahead and bring us in, director. So I want to talk about this because I got my boy on here, Quincy Wells. But I am a little agitated that the director, 20-something minutes into the show, told me. Next time you pop on the damn screen and tell me my microphone ain't on, girl. Hey, so I'm sorry, we ignorant. As you can see, this show really needs help. Somebody out there with some major dollars, please donate so that we can it ain't donating for equipment or nothing, but donate so I can get to a doctor every week, at least once a week, okay, so that the show can go a little bit better. I done lost my damn mind. Now, in saying that, let's talk about Zion and his 360 dunk at the end of the game. Q, you know there's basketball etiquette, right? And
yeah.
The unwritten rule is if you're up, kill the clock. However, the son of the dude that was complaining.
first of all, when you're in front of your crowd, I think you should be able to entertain your crowd however the hell you want to entertain your crowd on a win. So
it's at home.
It's at home. So he thrilled the crowd. Also, the person specifically that was getting mad, Chris Paul, who started the shit, he forever laying the ball up at the end of the game when they up by a lot. So how the hell? Oh, it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun, huh, Chris Paul?
It's cool when it's cool when I do it.
What's your thoughts about that, man?
Say, man, he's at the house. He should be able to do what he do at the house. Chris Paul, I ain't gonna say nothing bad. Chris Paul can kiss ass, man. Go on with all that, bro. No. It's Zion at the crib, and he's one of the coldest dunkers. He should be in the dunk contest this year. Hopefully, he's in it this year. Say, man, let him do what he do at the crib. And mind your business. I can see if he was on the road. If he was at your crib and he was blowing you out, shut the fuck up, back the fuck up.
So I'm gonna say this too. I'm gonna say this too. Yeah, if you were at a away crowd and you're trying to incite the crowd, due to the history of the Palace Brawl, I don't recommend that you get them hyped up like that. Because we do know that the crowd get hyped up, but I love players that go in the stands. So shout out to them.
Oh,
I love the player that whoop a fan ass. I don't care what sport. Shut up. You up there talking shit.
They probably would have definitely threw something on the floor if he would have did that.
Now, this what was funny to me, Q. Y'all got mad, right? However, Chris Paul and I can't think of the other player name. That goes to show you, in my opinion, how important he is. But y'all ran up and tried to fight the coach, but nobody ran up on Zion.
Oh, see, I didn't see that. But
Nobody ran up on Zion.
Zion a big boy.
Because that's a lot to handle.
Zion a big boy, man. Ain't he coming at 280?
That is 280 worth of.
That's a big boy, man.
That's 280.
6'6"?
It's 6'5", 6'6", right?
280.
But that's 280.
That's a problem.
That's 280.
Yeah. Go. Who they coach?
Man, I can't think of his name right now. But think about this, Q. That's 280 pounds. That's under 10% body fat.
Young bull.
You might as well run into a rhinoceros,
man,
before you run up on Zion trying to fight.
Young bull.
And did you see in the game where he was literally just moving players like chess pieces?
I didn't see that, but I bet you he was. That's what he does. He's a monster, man.
He lowered that shoulder and went to the hole. He lowered his shoulder, went to the hole, and damn near put one of the Phoenix Suns in the crowd. No lie. That's a lot to handle. So I just peeped that part, and I want to shout out and say that, man. Chris Paul, you know what? I was rooting for you when y'all lost to Giannis. And I never did understand why people didn't root for you until I started seeing all the little sneaky, dirty shit you be doing.
He's been dirty for a long time.
Yeah. I wanted him to win because
at least one.
He was part of the clique. He was part of the Wayne, LeBron, Carmelo. He was part of the clique. So I wanted him to win for that purpose. But now I hope you don't never get one. Never.
Man, he's too old to be throwing tantrums, man.
Right. You supposed to kind of guide your youngins.
You're supposed to already know that this is what you win. You in New Orleans, bro. Let them do what they do, bro.
Be happy, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, chill out. It ain't no need for that. You played that too, so you should already know how it is. Because y'all didn't win many games until like later on in your career when you were playing for them. So shut up and let them do what they do, bro. Just saying.
My boy BG's, he said, I like that he did the dunk, but I understand the sportsmanship part of it. If they don't like that he did it, stop him. And don't put yourself in that position. Because let's talk about this part. The game over with. Y'all not gonna win whether you score 2 more points or unless it's a damn 10-point play in the NBA. That's the only way y'all will win.
Right.
The reason why they got the ball back for him to do the dunk was because Chris Paul went for a layup and missed it. So where's
he didn't
your
finish the game.
sportsmanship at?
The game wasn't even over to him.
Where your sportsmanship at? They supposed to have sportsmanship, but you can go and get that little punk layup that ain't gonna do nothing but fatten your number.
Trying to get some stats.
Right.
Yeah.
Got here late. What's up, Nana? How you doing, Nana?
Let me stat this dunk real quick.
Right. So check this out. We gonna move on, but I had to cover that one. I'm gonna director. What you got for us next? Do I be going too fast? Shake your head. Woman sues Kraft Heinz for millions over the prep time of microwavable Velveeta mac and cheese. Okay, I don't even want to break this one down. I just want to be a judge. And I think that judges should be like reading these cases and then this one come across and the judge straight up tell the plaintiff, get your ass out my courtroom with this bullshit. Q. This lady trying to sue because of the prep time that it takes to make Kraft macaroni and cheese, if I'm not mistaken, or basically she want to sue because the cheese don't melt fast enough. This is part of these frivolous lawsuits that be coming across the courtroom, and I think that they should clean up a lot of that when it get, because this is frivolous, this is stupid. Man, now, if a hunk of that hard ass cheese got in your throat and stop your esophagus up, then you can sue. But go ahead, Q.
Say, you know what? I almost sued Earl Campbell because I cooked Earl Campbell and it had the cheese in it, man. When I poked it, some cheese got on my skin and it burned a little bit. But I read the package. So if I wouldn't have read the package, they probably would have got me because the package said cook it on 180 or something like that. But I cooked that motherfucker on like 450 or something like that. So.
Wait a minute. Wait. So, okay, let's see. This is the perfect story. Q. As bad as
I said almost now.
Hold on. So in that case, I want to sue ramen noodles.
Yeah.
Because I'm always getting burned by that juice. That juice burns the shit out of me every time. How fast do she want it to melt?
What I'm saying is
she needs to learn how to cook.
I went to stick it. I stuck the Earl Campbell right, and the cheese squirted up on my arm, and it burned my arm. I was like, I'm about to sue the shit out of these motherfuckers.
I'm gonna say in man law violating, you ain't got no business poking no sausage with no fork in the first place.
Man, look, I ain't trying to eat that thing. They call them things glizzies nowadays. Man, shout out to A.D. Scott, bro. Man, that dude always try to catch me with something in my head. If I'm eating a hot dog, don't be around A.D. Scott. He gonna take a picture of it. He gonna post that shit, man.
That's what I'm talking about.
He's a sneaky ass motherfucker.
You damn right. Who is that? Robin? Please tell me if that's Robin. But you damn right. I'm suing all the grease companies.
You got to chop it in half nowadays. I don't know why, man. I don't know why. I don't even know where that came from. I don't know.
Q, hold on. Based on what you were about to sue over, let's see what we can sue. All the damn. I want to sue the iron people, whoever make irons, because I'm always getting burned by the damn iron.
Yeah.
I want to sue the stove people. Because when that pilot light go out and you light that summer gun with your lighter and then poof, because the gas, I want to sue them. I want to sue lighter fluid. Lighter fluid is too damn strong. What's up, Mister? What's up, boy? Hey, I want to sue lighter fluid. I want to sue who else? Charcoal, you in this shit too. Don't think you ain't. I want to sue charcoal. Let's see y'all. Come on. Them damn soup soup that you supposed to just warm up in the microwave, them, all the Campbells and all that, I get burned by that every time.
Man.
Project radiators. I want to sue whoever make them summer guns.
Them motherfuckers be too damn hot.
It be too hot. It burn the hell out of you. What else can we sue for? Y'all put it in the chat room now. Q, I cannot believe you. You said you read the package, and thank God you gonna sue the brother. You gonna
say,
sue
if I wouldn't have read the package, they would have got my ass, bro. I know I'd have owed them $360 million.
What's up, Facebook user? Come over to YouTube and say what's up.
Right about now, man, because I'm about to sue them for 455 of them.
Wait, but
what's going on, y'all?
Q, you gonna sue the brother?
I was about to sue him. Yeah, I was. No, I was about to man. I was about to sue
the brother, the running back, right?
You burned my arm, man.
Wait. Earl Campbell, the running back, right?
Yeah.
That geniusly came out with his own sausage brand, right?
He's about to get sued, bro. He's about to get sued.
Earl Campbell, run! Run! Q coming for you, Earl.
I didn't do it, Earl. Don't.
Q said you can't run that damn fast.
Don't hurt me, Earl. Don't hurt me, bro.
Hilarious. All right, you're gonna have an old big ass ex running back at your door looking for you. There's an old man, he's swole over, but he won't beat the hell out of you. So let's get to our next news story now. Wait a minute. Wait. Mr. said, I'm suing the damn Sun.
Well, I'm suing the Sun in that case.
The Texas Sun, yes. If that's the case, because I'll be melting here in Texas. Yes, we suing the Texas Sun. It is too damn hot. It is too damn hot. So let's get into our next story, director. And y'all still put in there who the hell y'all suing. Yes, let's talk about Brittany Griner here. Released by Russia and one-for-one prison swap for arms dealer Victor Bout. I think that's how you pronounce that. Now, I don't know Victor Bout, but from what I understand, and Q, you might be froze, bro, but from what I understand, this guy has killed a number of people, right? Killed a number of people. I don't know what arms dealer is. Like maybe he chopped the arms off folks and deal them. I don't know. Like sell them to folks that need arms. I don't know what an arms dealer is. Somebody please tell me what an arms dealer is. However,
arms dealer is somebody who sells weapons.
Is that what? Oh, you should know. Well, yeah.
Yeah, he's selling bang bangs. Yeah, he's selling.
Okay,
he's selling weapons of mass destruction. Should I say?
Yeah, he was selling the nuclear stuff.
I don't know exactly what he's selling, but it could be because he got locked up over here from over there. He had to be, but yeah, it's definitely weapons. So
well, how the hell I'm supposed to know, Marinette? I don't deal arms.
You know, right to bear arms. You know what I'm saying? Right to bear arms.
I deal. Arms. I used to sell pig feet.
Yeah,
I was a foot dealer. I used to sell pig feet. So heavy artillery.
Yeah.
Thank you, Marinette. Heavy artillery.
Weapons of mass destruction.
And so here's my thing. Here's my thing with that. Apparently, this guy had either influence on a lot of lives being lost, pew pew man, or he whatever. He was a major crime person. All Brittany had was an electronic blunt, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Right.
She had an electronic blunt. And I know everybody's saying, well, you shouldn't go over to the other country and break the law. And I totally agree with that. I totally agree that America got to understand that there's laws in other countries and they are strict and they're not going to give you any leniency. Matter of fact, you're going to get the heavy duty just simply because y'all don't know that a lot of countries don't like America, don't like Americans. They think you're spoiled. They think you're entitled. So in saying that, though, I thought about this. Look at how heavy the crime of a black person is versus the crime of a white person.
Man,
This man can sell nuclear wars. This lady had a blunt. Nobody is seeing how imbalanced this is. Because do y'all know how on Twitter the way they were talking about her was like she was a dog and wasn't worth being let out? Especially for an exchange for a prisoner as such.
yeah, that's crazy.
And I ain't gonna lie, y'all might not like me for this, but that don't equal the same thing. It don't equal the same thing. Natasha said Russia is always looking for opportunity. We better learn what the real relationships are between these countries. I totally agree with you, Director, on that. Totally agree with you. Kenya says she had cannabis oil.
Cannabis oil. What's
Brittany,
up, Kenny?
maybe like before you got off the plane or on the plane, you should have just rubbed the cannabis oil on your knees. And then, you know, you would never mind. Is it too soon for that? But anyway, I'm gonna say it's a damn shame, especially for that. I heard that in Russia, the max that she was supposed to get was 3 years.
They just making an example.
And they used her and threw that heavy sentence on there, probably in a strategic way to get their guy back. But it's just amazing to me the little things that we do that are weighed so heavy. That's what I was thinking about. Kenya said, don't get me started. Political pawns. Absolutely, Natasha. Kenya said, don't get me started. What? Don't get me started on mass incarceration in the United States. Now, this is what another thing I thought about, Q. If they willing to just take that opportunity to lock up an American, I know they're not just doing that off spite. Who in the hell do we have over here that's locked up that belong to them? Apparently an arms dealer, but who else do we have?
Can't think of nobody.
And it's just amazing to me that the life of an African American, they show us every day how we really don't matter to them. And that was as a pawn so that Biden can say, look, black people, I did something for y'all. Kenya says, see, I'm on the point that ain't nobody thinking of what is the bigger cost she gonna have to pay for this deal. I wonder at the end of the day what will be the biggest cost. But I'm gonna tell you like this: if I was Brittany Griner, I would say to hell with Russia, and I would say to hell with the United States as well. Because what took so damn long? Did y'all see the stop video? He was hugged and greeted like, "Hey, bro," like a hero, like a hero. And I'm just gonna say, when it comes to the Brittany Griner situation, man, look, if I was her, it'd be a lot of people disowned. Because I gotta say, where was the LGBT group? Like they out there screaming for everything else.
Man,
where is the LGBT group when one of their own? Because at the end of the day, it was like she didn't even have the LGBT group. It was like, oh, look, that's another black person that's in trouble. Oh, well. And it should not have taken that long. And I guarantee you, if she was anything other than, it wouldn't have taken that long. Let me see. We got a phone call coming in. You live on TMI News. Who this?
This B Jeezy.
My boy B Jeezy in the building. That man is so dope. Let me tell you something, B Jeezy. What is your opinion on this matter? B Jeezy always give it to me. Give it to me, B Jeezy. What you got?
I'm gonna give it to you, blood raw, Tate. I think the thing is with Brittany Griner, like the story that you talked about earlier, we are some spoiled American people. We go into these other countries and we think that we can have our way like we can have our way over here, and it just don't work that way. Now, maybe that prison sentence was a little bit excessive, but you can't go into somebody else's house and tell them how to run their house.
Facts.
She broke the law, man. Now, the law over there and the law over here, two totally different things. She broke the law. My daddy always used to tell me, if you do the crime, do the time. She knew she had that cannabis oil on her, and she knew she's traveled back and forth to Russia before, so she had to be familiar somehow with how they do things over there and with their laws. She knew she was taking the risk. That's my first point.
Okay.
My second point is, a lot of people probably, to make the comment on the point that you made, are up in arms because I didn't hear this or see this, but supposedly she somehow disrespected the national anthem or the American flag a few years ago. So a lot of people probably felt that some sort of way about her being released because she seemed like she did not care about America or the United States based on her lack of respect for the anthem or the flag. But then when she got in trouble, she's writing notes to the president and pleading for help to get out from the country that supposedly she didn't care for. That's neither here nor there, but that's why those people are up in arms about that, because, supposedly that did happen.
Right. Okay, so you said she disrespected the flag. I got a question, and I'm gonna ask this again. Where was that other flag when she needed help?
That's a good point. That's why me personally, I really don't get into the political part of that. I'm just looking at it for what it is. She broke the law. They punished her. She waived her popularity card, her athlete card, and it worked. That exchange was not a good exchange, like y'all was talking about earlier, because this man is a monster, a killer responsible for people dying, selling guns, whatever. Brittany Griner, that was just the United States, from what I heard from some of my Facebook friends, there is somebody else, a POW that's locked up over in Russia, that is getting no publicity, no attention, anything like that. And kind of a lot of people were kind of angling for him to get released instead of Brittany Griner, because supposedly he was served in the military, and he should have we get some attention to get out. But because Brittany Griner is a star and a WNBA player, she got the attention and able to be freed. But I would say this, and I'm not going to drag this out. If I was in power and charge, what I would do, I would take a passport. Those of us who are privileged to have one, that every 10 years you have to renew them. I would take a passport and tell her not to come back and talk to me for the next 10 years. And we will have no more problems. We don't need to hear her name. She needs to be quiet, go play basketball, and keep herself out of the news. That's my take.
Man, I appreciate you calling in, B. Jeezy. Hell of a take. Everybody in the chat room agreeing with you, man, and I totally agree with you. Now, usually I don't agree with B. Jeezy. That's some bullshit. I don't agree with B. Jeezy, but I ain't got no reason this week. So, thank you, B. Jeezy, for calling in. That's my dog, man. Hey, I'm gonna say this. Somebody put up a comment, and I think it was Nana. If you could pull Nana's comment, because that had me thinking about something. Nana said they did it so white America turned against Biden, Russia sticking it to the United States. I want to talk about that for a second, because it was a stupid deal. It was a stupid deal. And if y'all say that we got a POW over there that is that needs to be released, how couldn't you have negotiated for both of them to be released for this man? So honestly, I'm gonna be for real with you. If I can give you a dime and you give me back a quarter, I'm gonna take it.
It should have been a 2-for-1.
It should have been a 2-for-1. The weight does not equal.
It should have been like an NBA trade, and they should have did a 2-for-1.
Absolutely, I totally agree. A 2-for-1. So, anybody else that want to call in, give us a call, 817-466-6638. That's the hotline. Hey, call in with your thoughts about Brittany Griner. And then you can call in about with anybody, really. Because we're going to move on to the next story. So, go ahead, director, give it to us. What we got next? Brett Favre seeks dismissal of welfare lawsuit in Mississippi. Let's talk about it. So Q having a little connection issues, but that's fine. He'll pop back in. But I'm about to run this on the Brett Favre situation. Once again, I go back to the weight and the crime of us is not weighed equally in comparison to when they do crime. Now here it is. Brett Favre jacked millions from Mississippi, who y'all know, no disrespect to Mississippi. I love Mississippi. But America don't pour a lot of money into the state of Mississippi. It's one of the poorest states in the 50. So in saying that, how is it that this man is able to jack money from this state? Never apologize. Going back to the Kyrie Irving situation, he didn't have to meet with this person and match this person and do this and all this other stuff in order to get accepted back into his community as well as their community, his community as well as our community.
Nobody jail.
Didn't go to jail, and now he in front of whoever's gonna hold this court, and he's saying, "Hey, I think y'all should just release me from liability." Now, if this ain't using your celebrity and your former athletic whatever to your benefit, and all of this stuff is alleged, by the way, let's put that little stamp on it. If this ain't using it to your benefit, then I don't know. If this ain't using celebrity to your benefit, I don't know what else is. Brett Favre has always shown who he was. Even when he was being the quarterback, he's always been that dude that think people supposed to kiss his ass. And now this is yet another situation of where Brett Favre feel like people should kiss his ass and let go of the wrong that he has done to one of the poorest states in the United States. Q, you heard about this Favre situation? Q still having technical issues.
Yeah, I heard about it a couple months ago.
You in there? You in there now? You heard about it a few months ago?
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that, man?
That's a punk motherfucker, bro.
Absolutely.
Built the a volleyball stadium for you got all them people in Mississippi. Went and said, can I will I get in trouble for it? He went and asked if people would get in trouble for it on top of that, bro.
Right.
That's some whole ass shit, bro. He should have went under the jail, bro. Like,
so Q, he said, "Mama, if I steal out this store, are you gonna whoop me?" Natasha said,
basically,
it was revealed. It was revealed that Favre ended up with over $1 million in misappropriated funds, money that was intended to go to the poorest residents in the country.
Come on, man.
Poorest state as part of Mississippi's welfare. Bro, so this mug went and took.
Bro, he got poor white folks down there that he taking from. He taking from his own folks.
Because it ain't just poor colored people down there. Colored.
No,
I got
it's some poor white folk down there, bro. You taking from them poor white folk too, bro. They damn sure should have fought for it. They should have said something about it. They damn sure should have rolled for the rebel. They should have rolled for that rebel.
I totally agree. Look, let me tell you something. And Antonio Blunt got something up there, man. That's big, man. Deion is a bigger villain in Mississippi than Brett Favre.
That's crazy.
That makes sense. Somebody
that's
who
crazy.
And we ain't gonna get into the that because we fought about that. We ain't fight about it. We really discussed that heavily last week. But I gotta say this, man. Once again, this man was bringing money to Jackson State, and they broke in his shit at one point. They broke in his stuff.
Say, man, I think they broke it to him more than once.
Yeah. And then,
man,
I'm sorry, y'all, I gotta bring it up again, but the biggest kicker was when he decided to take the promotion, because that's what I look at it as. Take the promotion. Y'all played One Monkey Don't Stop No Show. Now, let me put the shoe on the other foot. If Deion was leaving Colorado,
see, I didn't hear that.
AQ. If Deion was leaving Colorado, let's put the shoe on the other foot, and a bunch of not only the white school, but white fans were standing up singing "One Monkey Don't Stop No Show." How would we feel about that?
It was some shit.
We got to understand. We got to treat us the way we want other folks to treat us.
Yeah.
We can't dog
us
and then expect everybody else to treat us with respect and honor.
Especially with what he did for them, man. They'll never be the same after what he did. He changed them forever, man. You know what I'm saying? They'll never be the same. He changed the game for them. He changed the stadium's better, the facilities better, everything around that he's the reason why. So why would you do that to him?
And Q, you talking about a school that nobody ever really went to see the football. They really only wanted to see the battle of the bands.
Right. Change the game. Now you want to see the football team.
Thanks to my boy.
You want to
Mr.
watch sports there now.
Hey, thanks to my boy Mr. Dillinger for giving me that little nugget. Nobody went for the football. They went for the battle of the battle of the bands classic, or whatever the hell it was.
Yeah. Battle of the bands.
So now we're gonna go into our next. I don't know where the hell we at, director. We got another story. Corner topic. Because we got to talk about this, man. And all of this matters with what's going on today. Generational wealth, in my opinion, that's what Deion was trying to do to the HSBCs, the Jackson State. That's what he was trying to do. Give y'all wealth beyond his stint of coaching. Beyond his stint. That means after he leave, any regime that come in after him will benefit from what the groundwork that he laid there. Us, and speaking of generational wealth, I'm gonna ask this random question to my chat room. How many of y'all are currently set up to leave y'all children in a good space if something happens to you? How many of y'all? Because I'm gonna tell you, I see too many damn GoFundMes when people die. We all gonna die. Why not prepare? See, the thing is, they leave this earth and leave their people. And I know we can talk about the wealth gap and all that other stuff, but look here. When they leave this earth, they leave their kids set up to go forward. When we leave this earth, we set our people up to go backwards because now they got to worry about not only losing you, but now how to financially deal with the bills that come with you not being here. Whether it's a funeral, whether it's your old bills or anything. And I want to know, are any of us right now set up to where if something happened to us, emotionally our kids won't be in a good space, but financially your kids will be in a good space. No, my boy Mr. said we are stuck because we are not sharing information to our own kind, but gaining the information and running for it. I totally agree. Because anytime I ask, and I'm gonna read Mr. Blunt's in a minute. Anytime I ask us, Q, how to do something, you would think that I'm asking, give me your bank number and your damn social security number. It is so hard. Why are we so intimidated when we ask each other for information? And I'm gonna be for real with you. We really feel like there's only a certain number that is going to make it to the table. We really do feel that way. We feel like if somebody else come up, we go down. Q, go ahead. Say what you're gonna say. I'm trying to catch you. I'm trying to catch you when your stuff coming in clear.
I was just saying we can all eat. We can all eat it at the same time. I don't see no reason why we can't share. Wow, somebody got to have a bigger portion, and somebody they got to be the head. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why we got to be in competition. I don't want to be in no competition with nobody. I want everybody to win. So I mean, why can't everybody have that same kind of mentality? I mean, I don't get that.
And here's the thing, you know, everybody want to be the man, right? And everybody and the females want to be the baddest bitch.
Yeah.
And when you say that means only one.
The top.
That means only one.
Right.
Kenya said, I am ready and set up. But don't get me wrong, Kenya. Don't nobody want to go. Don't nobody want to go. I mean, as beautiful as they say heaven is, I'm not ready yet. But I gotta say, and give me that comment, the last comment too. I gotta say that I think all the time about, man, I don't want my kids to inherit my bills.
Man.
I don't want them to inherit my bills, man. And that's a lot of times what we inherit in a black family. We inherit bills. It's rare that mama or daddy got an insurance policy and they leave something behind other than burial money. Right. See, the purpose of it is to, the whole thing is to have the next generation do better than what we did.
True.
And we're stuck at the race because we got that mentality that we don't want to help nobody else because they might get ahead of us. Instead of you help that person come up, they might reach down and help pull you up. We ain't got that concept at all. Kenya says, I'm preparing them for life and teaching them how to obtain wealth. I didn't learn about saving until later. It was work, pay bills, then what? She is so right. She's so right. Keep that comment up there, please. She is so right, because when I was growing up, and I don't know about Q, because he about 20 years younger than me, the way he be calling me OG. But we were told, get your education. And really, we were told, get your high school diploma. Let's be for real about this. Get your high school diploma, get a good job, stay on that job for 30 or 40 years, and then retire. And I'm gonna say this. I'm proud of this generation because they have more of an ownership mentality than we carry. We carried at that time. And I'm gonna get on us for a minute, man. If you 35 to 50 years old, our generation was taught to be selfish.
Man.
Because remember when grandmama and them had a house and everybody stayed in that house? In each room, you probably had an auntie or uncle or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And we got this mentality that, nope, I got my house and can't nobody come stay with me.
Yep.
Nonsense said, people only tell you enough to get by, if they tell you that, man. We are placed on the earth to work together and get the job done while we are here. But we have those that break the chain by not understanding the mission. And the thing is, I'm not going to say that they don't understand the mission. I'm going to say that they have their own personal selfish ass mission. And they're really feeding into the agenda that America sets for us, which is saying only one of y'all can be great. That's why we fight about LeBron and Jordan all the time. That's why we fight about our musicians, Prince and Michael Jackson. That's why we gotta have
chosen.
who's best. When at the end of the day, go back. I'm gonna read that one too that Nana put up. At the end of the day, we can have multiple greats. Multiple greats. And I know y'all like, what the hell that got to do with generational wealth? A whole lot. Because if we only feel like one can make it, we're going to keep that bottom of the barrel mentality. I done heard it before, y'all, where, hey, I spend all my money because I never know when I'm going to be gone and I can't take it with me. You heard that? Them people, I can't take it with me, so I might as well spend it all. That's the worst mentality to have. Facebook user, please come over to YouTube, man. We want to talk to you. We want to know who we talking to. We definitely weren't taught to be entrepreneurs in my time growing up. And we definitely didn't believe that our dreams were attainable. They were only that, and that's just a dream. That's right. They only made it seem like we can just dream. Nana said, my dad used to say, save part of your money. Absolutely. My daddy used, I'm gonna be for real with you. I love, man, my daddy used to give advice, but not give the full advice.
Yeah.
He'd be like, save your money. Like, how? Or like, for what? Don't mess your credit up. Well, why not? Why shouldn't I mess my credit up? Like, what is it gonna affect? I ain't never get the effects. He just said, don't do it. But boy, did I ever find out why the hell you shouldn't do it. And I want to go on a side
told
note.
You why.
Quincy, I want to go on the side note and I want to tell everybody, don't co-sign for nobody. Damn that. Don't co-sign for nobody. That co-signing is a trap. Because they already know that the signer ain't gonna pay for the shit. That's why they need a co-signer. And when they don't pay it, guess who got to pay? That responsible co-signer who is actually trying to take care of their credit. And if you don't pay, it's going to jack the co-signer credit up. Man, that is a big trap.
The game is cold.
And I'm talking about even your kids. Even your kids, your heart going to be like, keep Gregorio up there. Your heart going to be like, man, that's my baby. I can co-sign for it. But look here, teach your baby how to build their credit on their own and how to maintain their credit. Don't co-sign for your baby. Your baby gonna piss you off. Building generational wealth, we got to be smart in all areas when it comes to finance. That's our credit. That's our business credit, how to set up an LLC. All of them little tricks, tax tricks. Hell, you buy clothes for work, write it off on your damn taxes. We don't know that. All we know is claim a goddamn kid. So we have to learn all of those areas. Now, Gregorio says, I've already got my spot and my plot picked out and paid for. I live my life for my loved ones to carry my bills and my burdens. Did I read that right? My loved ones. Oh, okay, I got it. I'm living my life for whatever he said. Now, y'all know I get tongue-tied and cockeyed. I've heard that where people got their plots paid for and all that already. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I'm gonna be for real with y'all. Cremate me. cremate me, I'm gonna be for real, and I'm going off to the side a little bit. I don't want my loved one. I want my loved ones to remember me the last time they saw me. I don't want you to see me in no casket. That pain is too much in my opinion. In my opinion, that pain is too much to see your loved one in that box, and to see your loved one go down in that ground. Hey, Q, I want to be a tree. You know they cremate folks, and they take the ashes and put it in the bottom of a tree root, like a newborn tree, and then they plant it. I want to be a tree, and my wife already know that, so we ain't got no dispute with her or the family. Nana said back in the day, Dad used to teach their kids construction, plumbing, car repairs, jobs that they knew were always in demand and make enough money to take care of the family. Absolutely, those are trades. That's where you can make money regardless of if somebody employ you or not, meaning at some corporation. I think we lost that art. That's yet another thing that builds generational wealth. Nana said, my mom used to have the insurance man come to the house every month to give him the life insurance money. Absolutely. Now, Nana, we ain't got to do that today. The life insurance man ain't got to come to the house for every payment today, Nana. But yes, absolutely. Natasha said they want me to get a co-signer for my first. They wanted me to get a co-signer for my first car. When I walked away, they called me 2 weeks later and found a way for me to get a car. That's right. Absolutely. Because they want to sell that car worse than you want to buy it, no matter how bad you want it. And I'm going to say this. Damn, man, that's that OLD that be hitting me, Q. I forgot what the hell I wanted to say. Nonsense said, hell, trees live for a long time. That's my thought. And I ain't saying that I'm going to be living in like a tree and I'm in the wind. Wait, I ain't saying that's what's going to happen. But I think that's a beautiful way to, put your loved one away, man. Imagine like instead of going to visit a grave plot or whatever, you can go and sit under a tree and just kind of chill out under that tree and talk to your loved one. I'm just saying. Now, and then also it gives back to the earth. I know, like when you die, your body goes into dust anyway, basically, and should go back to the dirt. But if you're in a box, now you just a bunch of dust in a box anyway that's buried, right? Even though some of them damn funeral homes don't bury them in the coffin, they just dump the body down in the damn hole, thinking they slick and resell the casket that you paid $5,000 for plus.
Man, bro. Let me find out.
Man, bro, man, it's a cold world. It's a cold world. Man. Y'all don't remember that funeral home that they found all the bodies was just dumped in the back?
Wow.
And this was us. All the bodies was just dumped in the back. Once they done with the funeral and they think they going to bury them, they was just dumped in the back.
Wow.
So at the end of the day, when we talking generational wealth, we got to smarten up in all areas. And we are at the beginning of the race, y'all, because we are just starting to take advantage of some of the things that will get us generational wealth. We're just starting to take advantage of those things. How many of us grew up knowing that you can create an LLC and purchase your vehicles and stuff under your LLC instead of your name? And also, there's a tax write-off if the car weighs a certain amount of pounds. See, we don't know these things. These are the things that we got to find out. And these are the things we got to teach each other when we know these things. Not know, well, they stupid for buying their car, but I ain't going to do mine like that. Marinette said, nah, damn tree going to have you like Newton dropping branches and ish on your head if you doing ish. They don't approve of. Absolutely. If let's just say, for instance, if I'm gone and I'm a tree and my son or daughter won't be a crackhead, you damn right I'm gonna hit them with one of them branches when they sit under my tree. I sure miss you, daddy. Sit your dumb ass down. What the hell you smoking crack for? Do we truly believe they are placing those caskets in the ground? Think about the number of people that die. And you see this one, you know how big cemeteries should be versus how big they actually are? There is no way you get people dying every day and y'all got a spot for every last one of them people. I don't believe it either. Nonsense. I don't.
Then they might be stacked on top of each other.
Stacked on top of each other. Shit. Yo, look, somebody booty in somebody's face. They turning you so you can fit tighter. So you got to fit the end to this end, and then some of y'all relatives, you know how you got the damn the trunk won't close, so you got to smash it down. Yeah, yes, absolutely. So for the rest of your days, if you got a sense of smell when you dead, you got to smell dead ass. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, no sense. Okay, my bad. I got on these dark ass sunglasses, man. It's because of the light, and it's because I'm trying to look cool. But I'm catching most of it. I apologize. It's no sense. All right. Meredith said that's why you don't leave till until they put it in the vault and the dirt packed on top, and they drive off with the machine. My fault. She said basically you don't leave until they bury the person, put the dirt and all that. Marinette, I got something to tell you. They dig them up. Yes, I'm just saying they dig them up. So in saying that, man, generational wealth, we have to start sharing information. That is the first. Write that down, y'all, like y'all in class. Write that down. You got to start sharing information. Stop being so selfish. If somebody want to know how to do a podcast, from what I understand, I should charge now. But I ain't never too ashamed to help somebody out. I ain't never too ashamed to help somebody out with information that I know. I just spouted out a little bit of information there. The reason why I'm able to spout that information out is because I learned from somebody else. And I didn't say, ooh, I found this out and I ain't telling nobody. And we famous. We get so petty as Black people. We won't tell nobody where we got a cool ass Bolden driven hoodie. Nope, my hoodie ain't nobody else gonna wear it. Now we'll do this shit with major labels. Like the major label don't want to sell another shirt because you got one.
Man. I want to be the onlyest one with this one, bro.
Right. That's just
you
like
can't be in the club at the same time with me with this on, bro.
Hey, Q, and to everybody out there in the chat room land, when you get a badass car, and then you all of a sudden start noticing that, damn, it's a lot of people that got this car. You know why? Because they want to sell more than just that badass car to you. So please understand, summing this all up, and I can talk about generational wealth all night, but summing this all up, go give me that again. I'm sorry. I wasn't ignoring it. Says start sharing at the age of 6 and get your kids a trust fund or CD. And just, you made me remember what I was trying to say. Make that a birth expense, $500. I totally agree. Now, when we had those baby showers for the baby, instead of getting them all that bullshit that they're gonna grow out of in 3 months, get them something that's gonna benefit them later on in life. If you truly care about the baby. I know them little 35-cent outfits is cheap and you get 700 of them to make it seem like you did so much for the baby. But take that money and put it into a CD and give them something worthwhile. Now, I got to say this. I don't know about y'all, excuse me, but how many parents set their kids down and paid the bills in front of the kids? No disrespect to my parents, Q, but I only remember them closing the door. I would see a bunch of envelopes on the bed, and then they close the door. So I really didn't know when I got on my own how to really pay bills. How you supposed to pay bills. And the habits that I did pick up were the bad ones, meaning put something on that bill, don't pay the whole bill. So how many of us sit down with our kids and say, look, this is what I make. This is the amount of expenses that we have in this house. This is how we budget so that the kids won't waste shit that we get mad about them wasting. So the kids do understand how to turn the damn lights off when you're not using them. So the kids do understand why not to throw something in the garbage just simply because, well, I don't want it no more. Gregorio says CDs are the right moves with a 5 or 10 year maturity. Absolutely. Yes, sir. I love the fact that I got a smart ass chat room. And we're going to be sharing information. Like I want to bring a number of people on here that's going to share tax information. Tax time is coming up. And y'all need to know what you can do. What you can do other than claim some damn kids. I'm gonna write off my toenail clipper. Hell, I have to clip my toes because, like, if I don't, it make my feet hurt when I go to work. So I had to buy new toenail clippers so that I could, go to work and be comfortable. Hell yeah, I'm writing it off. Toenail clippers.
Write it out.
Q, my bad, man. I get passionate when we talk about generational wealth, bruh. Hey, I want you to let the people know again, because we coming to the end of the show. I want you to let the people know again where to find you, where to follow you, and all that good stuff.
Man, Quincy Wells on Facebook, QUINCYWELLS on Facebook, Quell _ Quell _ 007 on Instagram, man. And on TikTok, Wells 729. I don't do a whole lot of social media, but I be on Facebook a lot for sure.
So let me ask you this: wasn't Quell clothing line at one point?
Yes, sir. That will be coming back. Soon enough. I sure do, man. I appreciate you for bringing that back up, because I sure do want to get that back out there. It's coming though.
Man, that ain't nothing for me to support you, dude. As well as I want to let y'all know. I want to let all of y'all know out there. I watch you closer than you think. I support you more than you know.
Man.
So I just want to put that out there.
Man, I appreciate you, man. It's likewise, man.
Man, I appreciate you kicking it
I want
tonight. All right, say that again.
I just wanted to shout some movies out.
Do it. Because it froze when you did it. Drop Spot, yes.
It was me.
Yes, check out the Drop Spot on Tubi. Let me see what else. Check out the Drop Spot on Tubi. Check out Why Women Trip on Tubi.
Why Women Trip. Heavy. Heavier is coming out. Christmas. A True Christmas is out right now.
Christmas
on my block right now. No Deeper Love. No Better Love. Trap Soldiers. I've seen that movie. It's a lot going on, man. It's a lot. It's a whole lot of going. I'm just appreciative to be a part of all this stuff going on. I appreciate you for letting me be a part of your show tonight, Mr. TMI Tate, man.
Man, most definitely.
Thank you for this moment, bro.
Definitely, man. Anytime.
Shout out to Marcus Bailey.
Yes, sir.
And once again, shout out to the Kings again, man. And A.D. Scott, man. This is his first movie that Knee Deep is his first movie that he started directing on, man. So not his first solo. And Duka and everybody, man. I just got a whole bunch of people to shout out, man. So just shout out everybody, man.
Man. And I know they appreciate it, dude. And I'm gonna say this, man. I ain't got much more to say, man. I really rock with the folks that work hard at their craft, whether it's, you know, whatever you're doing, whether it's in front of the camera or behind the camera. I rock with people who work very hard. So in saying that, man, Q, thank you for being on the show, man. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this thing up. So everybody out there, man, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, because we're growing, I'm so happy that we finally hit the 400 mark. So if you're in this video, make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's free. We don't even charge nothing. So make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, as well as follow me, hell, on social media at Mr. TMI Tate, and that's everywhere. You look it up. If you go, just Google me. How they say Google me? You ain't gonna find me, but Google me. I don't know. Ask Alexa. She might know. No, she won't. Ain't nobody know me. But I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. Thank y'all for rocking with us this far. We got so much more to go. We got so much more to do. And we are looking to give you a show every week. We looking to improve every week on what we're doing. Authentic Ears is absolutely killing Monday night. Authentic Ears, tune in, bold and driven to Authentic Ears if you really want to hear a different point of view on all of these topics that's out here. I ain't gonna lie, when it come from them who's giving it to you from a military standpoint, oh my God, they off the chain in the military. They off the chain. No, I'm just playing. But make sure you tune in Monday night, and then I'll be right back here on Tuesday night. TMI News, hosted by Mr. TMI Tate. And next week, I believe we have Ashley Lee, actress Ashley Lee, as our guest for next week. So right now, yes, I'm getting ready. Right now, if y'all don't know what y'all been listening to, you have just listened to what? Stop it. Stop it. Are you, what is wrong with you? Oh my God, Lord. Hey, y'all, major blooper. I'm shutting it down on my side. Quincy, I tried to end the show smooth and leave it up to the daggone director to hit the wrong button. We done brought Quincy back.
We got something with Quincy. Hold on. We gotta end right.
What are you doing?
We gotta end right. Okay.
All right, so do I need to say it again?
No, you don't need to say it again.
Take two.
Hit it, director.
Y'all stay right here. We got something for y'all. It's some food. Y'all hungry?
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is my special recipe. So you guys should be very surprised.
I was surprised.
You know what's about to go down, bro? You know what's about to happen? You about to eat and be what? Eat and be what? Eat and be what? Eat and be what? Eat and be what?
Hey, say it all. Don't rush it. Let it happen now. Tell them what they want to hear. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. You know something about that. Let's see, boy.
So I got you guys some bread.
Hey, talking about
These croissants, boy. I love croissants.
wow. Damn, throwing that. Hey.
And this is our famous spaghetti.
Wow.
Bruh.
Go ahead.
Well, next time, just tell me. See, hold on. We got beef in this show. Q, we got beef. The director let me go 20 minutes without having my microphone on. And then, like, if you'd have played that video, I'd have got it. Okay, yeah, I rushed the deal. However, how you gonna play the intro video again?
My fingers.
Y'all check this out on the TMI blooper reel that will be coming out real soon. So, are you ready to close out?
I am ready.
If you don't know, I guess that could be a hint for me to know that you're ready. But go ahead. If you don't know what you've been listening to by now, you have just listened to what?
Say, man, hands down, this is the greatest news segment in history.
TMI News.
Yeah.
Hosted by Mr. TMI Tate, the director Natasha, and on behalf of our special guest, Mr. Quincy Wells, we are out of here, y'all. We did it again. Peace.
Yeah. Alabama.